Hey guys, I think this is the first video that I'm uploading with my new hair. As you can tell, I went to the dark side. Well, for me it's dark, but I mean, I think it's brunette compared to what I used to be, which was like white bleach blonde. So I'm still getting used to it. I still walk by a mirror and I don't even recognize myself. I almost scare myself every time. I'm like, who is that? Oh wait, that's me. Awkward. It's honestly very strange. It's hard to figure out like a new routine. I've been blonde my entire life. Naturally, I am blonde. A lot of people question my natural hair color, but I really am blonde. Very light blonde, actually. I used to only get my hair done like twice a year. So this is a very big change for me, but I feel that it's a lot more mature, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I feel like I have more of a style now. And it's a lot easier for me to wear darker things, like darker eyeshadow looks, so I don't know. It's gonna be a little strange to get used to, but I am liking it. And I wanted to thank all of you guys who left such sweet comments on my photos recently about my new hair. That was very kind of you and very reassuring because it was a huge change for me. Even though it's just hair, I know you can change it, it'll grow back, you can dye it again, blah blah blah. But I was feeling very ballsy at the time and then I got really nervous. So it was very reassuring reading all of your sweet comments. I haven't done a haul since I don't even want to look back and look at the last date of one because it's been a terrible length of time. And I apologize. I'm so far behind on videos, I know. Work has been crazy, literally so much going on. Not only this job, but my other job. And just life in general. A lot of things have changed recently and you guys know I moved, which I'm still in the process of getting settled in, which I know has been forever. I moved back in October, but I'm still like getting my feng shui right and figuring out how I want everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna go into the makeup slash cosmetic slash hair products, whatever. All the good beauty things. I guess I'll start with lip products. Roll up my sleeves for this one because it's pretty intense with all these swatches that are about to happen. And I love it! I'm literally thrilled to show you guys all these things. Okay, so the first thing, which I don't know if that's fair of me to show this in this haul because I didn't purchase it, but I purchased items to get it. This is my birthday gift from Sephora, which I'm not gonna lie, I've been very disappointed in the past with my birthday gift, which sounds so rude, but like, cause it's free, like I know, but I go in and I'm so excited because Sephora has like all these awesome things and they give me something that either I already have, or I know I don't like, or I just don't even know what they were thinking. Has that happened to anyone else besides me? Where I'm like, oh, thank you, I think. I'm really not trying to be rude, that's just my honest opinion. But this one, I literally questioned the girl when she was giving it to me. When she was putting it in my bag, I was like, I didn't buy that. And she's like, no, this is the birthday gift. And I was like, literally thrilled and shocked. I don't even know. My face probably looked like super strange. But it's these Nars, yes, Nars, lip pencils. Well, it's a lip stain. The first one is, I've never even read the names until now. I'm gonna butcher it, I know. Rekugen? 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 I have no idea how to say that, so if anyone wants to correct me, feel free. Now's your time to be a troll. Tell me how I butchered that. But it is this color right here. Ooh! I love that noise. It is this beautiful, satiny, sheen, glossy, I don't even know what color I would say this is. It's like a pinky tone, but like a nudie pink. Actually, it's kind of like a mauve, I would say. Like a light mauve, nudie pink tone. I don't even know. Ooh. But that is that one. And I'm gonna have a zoomed in picture at the end of all these, because I know you probably can't see. I still need to get a remote to zoom in and out. It'll make life so much easier than reaching in and out and focusing and unfocusing and blah blah blah. It's just a very nice, everyday kind of color. And then the one that comes with it is Cruella, and it is a velvet matte lip stain. And honestly, this is like, to me, the perfect red. I love matte red. Plus, Nars, like, I'm still shocked. I can't even believe it because you guys know Nars is not cheap. It's very high quality, it's expensive, it's a higher end brand. Not as high as others, but it is up there. And for me to buy a Nars product, I must love it. So I'm very thrilled with the birthday gift from Sephora. I know I probably spent like an entire 10 minutes just talking about that, but I'm really excited, you guys. And I haven't done one of these in so long. So it's nice to actually sit down and talk to you guys, especially about things that I purchased that I'm loving. The next lip product is this lip gloss from Kat Von D. This color is Berlin. Absolutely, hands down, love the Kat Von D lip glosses. Is it technically a lip gloss? It's called a Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, which I would say is true. It's like a lip stain. So it goes on like a gloss, but it dries like a lipstick, and it gives a matte finish when it dries. But that is the color here. So it's like this electric kind of orange undertone, warm undertone pink. It's very bold, but I think in the summer, it's going to be a very fun color to wear. Plus, like I said, I really like the finish of them. So once it dries, I'll take the picture at the end and you can actually see what it looks like on. They are high quality, in my opinion, and they have a ton of fun colors. Not only like the bright neon-y colors, but they also have darker like purpley tones, which I know are very trendy, so I would give those a try. The next gloss I have is the CoverGirl Lip Lava. It is this gold kind of tone, and this is, what is this? Hello? Seriously? Oh. This is Colorlicious 880 Lava Glow, and it looks like this on my skin. I have a ton of different colors in this line, but the great thing about them is you could wear them by themselves or you can layer them. They remind me a lot of MAC Dazzle Glass, so they have that super shiny, glittery finish to them, but I know it's really hard to see. But it's stunning. I would definitely wear this over top of a color. Like over top a nude would be super pretty in the summer when I'm like tan, because I'm super pale right now. And the last video I uploaded was from like, I don't even know, like 5 months ago, and I was literally like 7 shades darker, and I miss it so much. Where is summer? Another gloss I picked up is the NYX Glam Gloss, the Aqua Luxe GLG02. So official. And the name of it is Do the Hustle. Do the Hustle. And it's this stunning, again, sort of like a Dazzle Glass finish to it. It is a gold, but it's more of like a champagne-y, I like making up words, champagne kind of gold. So the CoverGirl is a lot deeper, more of a yellow gold, and then this is a lot brighter. Yeah, I don't even know why I keep showing you, or at least trying to show you. A for effort, I guess. I think that's all for randos. Psych. Here's one more. And then I got this lip liner from Sephora. It's one of my perfect go-to nude lip liners. It is called Cute Caramel 02. And it's like $5, I think. It's literally such a steal. I can't even.
I'm literally canting.
And it has like a very beige tone to it. Some nudes that I have pull more pink, and some I feel are true nude beigey tones. It is on the darker side, but when I'm tan, it matches perfectly to my lip shade or tone, and it just looks very natural. But I like to fill in the lighter outer part of my lip, so it's more defined. Whoops. Well, I was playing this game while I was editing another video, and I apparently left it on, but it's honestly one of my favorite games to play. I play this all the time while I'm editing, but it's so fun, it's so cute. If you're interested, since it just interrupted my video, it's the Jelly Splash game, and it's seriously addicting. Like, I want to play right now. Plus, it's free. You can't really beat that. Literally distracted. Seriously so fun. Like, you literally just connect all the colors. My boyfriend and I were playing the other night. Literally got it that night, and I think he's on like level 50. It's insane. It's that addicting. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop playing. Someone help me stop. You guys want to play against me or nah? Now moving on to MAC, which I went a little crazy, but I'm not mad about it. So I'll do the glosses first. This one is the Luster Glass Love Nectar, and he looks like this. You'll see that I am like super habitual recently with the colors that I've been choosing. This one goes along with the NYX gloss in tone, I would say, but the quality of this one I do obviously like a lot better. Plus I love that all of MAC's lip products smell like vanilla. Like it's seriously almost worth it just to buy it, even if I find a dupe just because of the smell, which I know might be weird, but who's with me? Come on, I know some of you guys out there are like, yeah, I know what you mean, girl. Girl. This one is a peachy nude color or tint. It's very sheer with gold flecks or glitter in it. Again, you could wear it by itself or you could layer it. But I think this color is literally perfect. I don't know why it took me so long to pick this up. Like, is it new or something, or am I just like totally not in the know about it? I don't even know. Literally perfect. I'm obsessed with it. Speaking of Dazzle Glass, I picked up the Sugar Rimmed MAC Dazzle Glass. It's this very light pink sheen gloss with multicolor glitter or shimmer in it, like yellow, pink, blue, purple, which I know sounds crazy, but it was like love at first sight when I swatched it at the store. It's gonna be very pretty over top many lipstick colors, but I also just like it by itself. It's kind of like a opal, I would say. For the most part, it just looks like a sheen clear gloss, but then in certain lighting, it's gonna give you that hint of shimmer, which again changes from all those colors. So it's gorgeous, super fun. I guess I'm on this like thing where if I think I can buy a shade that is summery, that summer is gonna come faster. Another luster glass is the Pink Carrot. Did I say that right? Pinkarat? Pink Carrot. And it is this more of a heavy, kind of darker pink tone, but it still has that gold glittery fleck to it. So it's a little bit darker than the Love Nectar on the skin. In the container it looks a lot darker of a pink, but honestly on the skin it doesn't pull much darker. I cannot wait to wear all these. These are my go-to everyday wear glasses. This is the Nectar Sweet, which is what I would call my perfect nude. It pulls more of like a light baby pink, but it does still have a very true nude look to it. I wear that a lot by itself, but I also like to wear it over MAC's Creme de Nude. Those two together are my go-to. Or I also wear it with Freckle Tone, MAC's Freckle Tone lipstick. That's also one of my go-to nude lipsticks. It's a little bit darker and a little bit more in the yellow tone, whereas the Creme de Nude is a little bit more in the beigey pink tone, but both of them with that glass are perfect. And then this is Dynasty at Dusk. This one I wear by itself, but it's just a very light coral, like pinky coral tone, and it's just really, really pretty. I'm literally in love. Can you be in love with a lipstick? Can you marry one? I don't even know. Let's just briefly talk about my obsession slash girl crush for Kylie Jenner. And many of you, I know, are also on this train with me, and you can't get Whirl. I'm just gonna let you know. The lip liner that she supposedly is wearing on those luscious lips all the time is supposedly MAC's Whirl, or something along that line, like that color. So, if you already had it, then you're one of the lucky ones. If you don't have it, you're not gonna get it, at least for, I don't even know how long. It's gonna be a while. I'm one of the unlucky ones, and I don't have one. But I found the Nice and Spicy lip liner, and that's what it looks like. It is similar to the Cute Caramel one from Sephora, but it does pull a little bit darker. But as far as tone, it's very similar, and it does give a very matte finish. So it is good for darker nude lips, or sort of like a corally nude tone. It is very warm, but I do recommend it. I do like it, and I mean, I pressed kind of hard, but you can kind of feather it out to make it a little bit lighter. So it's more like the Cute Caramel, but I do recommend it. And if you are looking for a new liner that's along that lines, I do think you should give it a try. Lipsticks, again, for the Jenner lip that everyone is obsessing over, or at least that I am. I don't know about you guys, but I picked up four shades that are similar to the shade that everyone knows she's always wearing, whatever. So the first one is Honey Love. I'm running out of hand room, which looks like this. It's definitely a beigey undertone to it. It's more on the pinky side. The next one, which I would say out of the ones that I purchased, is one of my favorites. It pulls a little bit more of a true nude, a little bit more of a beige, and it's a little darker. It's pretty similar, to be honest, but but it's just slightly warmer. This is my other favorite. It is called Kinda Sexy. This one's definitely lighter and definitely more of a warm pinky tone compared to the other ones. I know I'm not like the best at describing these, but hopefully in the picture you can tell. And then the last one is Taupe, which is the darkest of all the ones that I purchased, but that's that one there. So all of those I think you guys should check out. It's gonna depend on your skin tone and how much color you're really going for. Definitely worth taking a look at if you do not already own them. Moving on to other cosmetic items. For a while I was using the Oscar Blandy powder dry shampoo, which worked perfectly in my blonde hair. But now with darker hair, I do notice lighter dry shampoos more. So I was in Marshall's the other day and I saw this one, which I've heard a ton about. I've just never actually tried it before. They have a ton of different types and different scents, but this one is for the dark and deep brown, a hint of color. It is instant hair refresh for dark hair, and I mean, you can see here I bought it from Marshall's, which I buy a lot from Marshall's. I love Marshall's and Home Goods and TJ Maxx and all those fun things. But anyways, you just take this guy, shake him up, and you spray it. Then you can use your hands or a brush and kind of like get it all in there, you know? And then you can style your hair however you want. So it's gonna soak up that excess oil. I just got this lip swatch all over my leg. SOS. So yeah, I would recommend giving this a try, especially if you are darker hair. But they also do have ones for blondes and they have a bunch of different scents, like I said. So definitely give those a try. If you are the dirty hair gang like I am and only wash your hair like whenever, like twice a week. You guys, my new favorite foundation and concealer. It's about to get crazy up in here. So I am wearing it right now. The foundation that I'm now obsessed with is the Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. And it looks like this. The shade that I'm wearing is medium to Santa Fe, if that helps you guys at all. But I love it. I have combination skin. It seems like the older I get, or at least that's how I feel right now, the older I get, the drier my skin is getting, which could also be because it's winter, but to be like an oil slick, like straight oily skin, no dryness anywhere. And now I'm combination where it's just my T-zone, it gets a little bit of a shine or oil to it, and the rest of my face is pretty dry or normal. This guy works perfectly for my skin type. If you are on that spectrum of combination skin where you get both ends or both worlds, you're gonna love this foundation. One pump is enough to do my full face. It feels like nothing, it looks like nothing, but it blurs all the uneven skin tone and it just looks so good on. And I'm not saying that just because it's on my face. Literally. I tried it on in Sephora and I had, no joke, like 5 people walk by and ask me what I was wearing and tell me how good they thought it looked on the skin. And Sephora has a great return policy. If I didn't like it, I would obviously just exchange it, but I really do love it. As for the concealer, my under eye area gets very dry and sometimes creasy. Even though the areas around it do get oily, just my under eye really holds on to pigment and kind of separates or gets lines if the product I'm using is too dry. I wanted something very creamy and radiant in texture, more of a dewy finish than a matte finish for under eye. So when I picked up that foundation, I've heard tons of raving comments about the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, so I picked one up. The color I got is medium 1 custard. And you know, you like hear things or see things or read things about people saying how awesome something is, like I am in this video. And sometimes you're like, yeah, whatever, like, you probably don't believe everything that they say. But now I understand why everyone loves it so much. I think it would go very well with dry skin as well as mature skin. So if you are drier or get the creases, or you are older and you do have the fine lines around the eye, then you're definitely going to want to try this concealer. If you are oily and, I mean, young, if you are just super young and you're watching this video, I don't recommend this for you. It's probably going to be too hydrating for your skin, but I do really love this concealer and I do recommend it to most skin types and most ages. It's just another one of those items, like most things, that you're just gonna have to try and see how it works for you. Both of these are gonna give you a very full coverage with very minimal product. So these are gonna last a super long time. Definitely worth the price, definitely high quality, and you really just need to check them out. I'm literally obsessed. To apply those, this even gets better. Apply those, I picked up these two brushes. Have not heard much about them. I was in Ulta and I walked by them and I just thought, why not? I mean, I felt the tester brush and it feels super soft and they are affordable. So these are the Real Techniques brushes and they're actually designed or made by fellow YouTubers, Sam and Nick Chapman. I'm sure most of you guys already know that or know who they are, but I wanted to give these a try. So the two that I picked up are these. This is the Expert Face Brush, which I apply the Nars foundation with, or foundation in general. So I pair these two together. And then the concealer I have been blending with the setting brush, which is the same texture or consistency of the face brush, but smaller. So it's gonna be better for smaller areas like around the eye or the nose. This has been like my go-to favorite airbrushed looking flawless skin routine recently. Which if you want to see that, let me know. I'll actually like apply it and show you how I apply it. But these guys, no joke. You just need to get them. I feel like I'm just like yelling at you because I just want to like shake you and tell you. Like, can I throw them at you? Here, you need to try it right now. The brushes are amazing. Like a magic wand for my face. I don't know how I've been living without them. Moving on. The other thing that I picked up when I was in Ulta is this Maybelline Eye Studio Green with Envy eyeshadow palette. So, I don't even know. I was walking and it was on an end cap and I was walking down, like getting ready to go check out. And this literally just caught my eye and I was like, I need you. Like, look at this. It is like neutral but green palette. Here we have a very light champagne. They're just so pigmented, which is like the most overused word on YouTube, but I'm not even kidding. Like seriously, I just touch it. So you have this champagne highlight, this taupey light bronze tone, this brighter green, like a lime tone to it. It's a lot brighter. And then this emerald green, which has like a black base, but gold and green shimmer to it. This palette is gonna be beautiful for, I mean, any eye color can wear it, but it's really gonna bring out green or brown or hazel eyes. If you are in that eye category, like I have green, although they are pulling a little bit more blue today because of this scarf. Normally my eyes pull more of a green tone, which you have seen. So this is gonna really make them pop. And it was really cheap. I don't even remember how much it was, but I looked at it and I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. I feel like I'm sex talking makeup. And I'm not even ashamed. And that is everything for part 1 of this haul, which included the cosmetics. If you're interested in watching part 2, the link for that is going to be listed in the description box, along with everything and all other information that I mentioned previously. And if you are a fan of haul videos or videos in general where I can just sit and chill and talk to you guys like this, then give this video a thumbs up.